Hello and welcome back to TCGinge. Today is the release of Secrets of Strixhaven. So we have a collector booster box. Very exciting. Let's get straight into it. See if we can get any of the emeritus's. Can we get the serialized? Very exciting. It's the first boxes I've opened where you can get serialized. So let's just get straight into it, shall we? Very excited for this set. Been loving all the stuff through pre-release. So let's hope this is just as good from these collector boosters. Right, token goes away. We start with a Hungry Graphalon, Adventurous Eater, Deluge Virtuoso, Potioner's Trove, Mika, Reader of Ruins, Social Snub, not very nice of them, a Blazing Fire Singer, ooh, lovely Mystical Archive of Braid there. What's that one? Japanese Mystical Archive. I don't know which one that is. I'll have a look later. Got a lovely little forest. Grave Researcher has been plaguing me this set. I mean, it's a good card, so I can use it a lot, but a lot of those I've got. Kinetic Ooze. Full Art Wild Growth Archaic. That looks lovely. Ooh, missed one. A Dismember. Then, oh, look at that. That's gorgeous Stormcarved Coast. Ooh, good little first pack. Let's get into the next one. Get rid of that. Let's see what we've got. A Spellbook Seeker. Terramorphic Expanse. Glorious Decay. Elite Interceptor. Encouraging Aviator. Essen Knit Scholar, that's interesting. A Root Manipulation. Oh, I saw something special there. Sleight of Hand. And our first of the Japanese Silver Scrolls. Absolutely gorgeous. You can stay there. A Mountain. Hardened Academic. Good little bird there. Expansion Algorithm. Proliferate X times. Okay. Antiquities on the Loose. Ooh, and a Subterranean Tremors Mythic. Deals X damage to each creature without flying. If X is 4 or more, destroy all artifacts. If X is 8 or more, create an 8/8 laser. That is pretty cool. Ooh, lovely foil of Berta. And that's that for that pack. That was a good pack. Let's get on to the third. Yeah, let me know in the comments what your favourite cards from this set are and what have you pulled so far. So we've got a Quick Study. Masterful Flourish. Pursue the Past. A Ajani's Response. A Sundering Archaic. Dissection Practice. Not treating that pest very well. Got a Spirit Cool Enthusiast. Ooh, another gorgeous looking card. I need to scan all these at the end and see what they do. A Repel Calamity as a Mystical Archive. Gorgeous Island there. And then into the rares. Exhibition Tidecaller. Eccentric Pest Finder. Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. A Reprieve from Mystical Archive. And a Molten Core Maestro. Alright, on to the fourth pack with Cost of Brilliance. Seize the Spoils. Inkling Mascot, one of the college mascots. Barog Barrage. Borrowed Knowledge. Stand up for yourself. We got Poisoner's Apprentice. Spell Pierce. Ooh, is that Requisition Raid, I think? Could be wrong. Planes there. Or one of the Paradigm spells, and this one is naughty. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, and then that happens every turn. Excellent pull. Turbulent Wilderness. Ooh, and the new Planeswalker full art Ral Zarek Guest Ledger. Well, not new Planeswalker, but it's Ral in a different colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Another Japanese Mystical Archive. And then Pensive Professor. There. Excellent pack. Been some really good packs so far in this. I'm really enjoying this set. And I've got this for an upcoming video, so keep your eyes for that. I've got lots of goodies for Secrets of Strixhaven. Token goes there. Alright. Goblin Glassrite. Pest Mascot. He was great for me during pre-release. Had a few of them in my deck. Oh, the noxious new, very cute little boy there. Hydro Channeler. Aberrant Manawan. Stress Stream. Prismari Charm. Another Japanese Mystical Archive. Beautiful looking hop to it there. And into the rares after the forest. Applied Geometry. Relic Retriever. Slumbering Trudge. Oh, that's gorgeous. Not a silver, but still absolutely stunning Mystical Archive there. The Arc of Hunger. And that's it for that pack. I do love these Japanese Mystical Archives. I just wish I could read Japanese. Or I knew the spells well enough. Art card there. Alright. Imperious Ink Mage. Strife Scholar. Wanderoff. Spectacle Summit. Encouraging Aviator. A Silver Quill Charm. Orisa, Tide Choreographer. So that, I think that's Feed the Swarm. Absolutely gorgeous. A Deduce. Then into the rares. Ooh, Resonating Loot. This is very good. Doubles the mana. Well, I had 2 of any mana. Your lands have, as long as it's for an instant or sorcery. Oh, and then Gorma the Gullet. You can get that from the Witherbloom Precon. Oh, and my first of the Elder Dragons, a full art Prismari. Absolutely gorgeous. Brotherhood's End, and the Mystical Archive. Oh, and another of the Silver Etched. Absolutely stunning. I have to make a space over here. So that's, oh no. That's 2 in this box so far. All right, we're at the halfway mark now. And we've got Ancestral Anger. Grapple with Death, little destroy artifact or creature, gain life. Eager Glyph Mage. A Shopkeeper's Bane. Little Badger Pest. Archaic's Agony. Summoned Dromedary. Transcendent Archaic. Ooh. A Helping Hand. in the Mystical Archive. Bit of Triumph there. What was that? No, that's not that one. Very gorgeous card though. Land, now into the rares. Death Cap Glade. Gorgeous land. Yavimaya Bloom Sage. Steal the Show. Empty the Warrens. Little goblin creation there. And another Steal the Show. Double in that pack. Can happen. Never the best, but worse things can happen. Right. Start off with an Owl Historian in this pack. Mage Tower Referee. Borog Banemaker. A cute little frog there. A Shattered Acolyte. Essence Knits Scholar again. What does it do? When this creature enters, create a 1/1 black and green pest. Whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under control this turn, draw a card. That's pretty good. Another one of the Dromedaries, a little camel. Molten Note. Another at the Mystical Archive in Japanese there. Another bit of Triumph. That pretty art. Then into a Plains. Now let's get into the rares. A Pox Plague. Changing Loyalty. Switching colleges, I guess. A Colour Storm Stallion. And it looks like that. It's the notes, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous that. Looks like it's from a notebook. Oh, look at that. I can't remember the spell, but I know it's... I've seen the Silver Etch one of this and it's gorgeous as well. Another little Mystical Archive. And then, ooh, Geometer's Arthropod, another one of those kind of notebook ones. They look absolutely stunning. All right, 4 packs to go. Start with a Heated Argument. Essence Scatter, the foiling on that is stunning. Bogwater Luminary. Paradox Gardens. Homesickness. Abigail Poet Laureate. A Charging Strife Knight. Absolutely, again, another gorgeous card. We'll do a little scan after this, or we'll look them up, see what they are. A Monstrous Rage. Land, and then into the rares. A Suspend Aggression. A full art of the Inspired Sky Painter. That's pretty, no, Borderless. That's pretty gorgeous. Great Hall of the Bibliopacks. A Culling Ritual, and a Scheming Silvertongue. With Sign in Blood, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. But it does have lifelink. Alright, 3 packs to go. Token over here. A Run Behind. Pull from the Grave. An Efflorescence. I think that's how you say that. Another Counterspell. A Tome Blast. Archaic's Agony. An Aberrant Manawan. Impractical Joke. Oh, got a bit stuck there. Return the Favor. Into a Royal Treatment. Another Island, then into the rares. An Ambitious Augmenter, one of the Quandrix with the increment on there. An Owlin Spiralmancer. Ooh, Withering Curse. Mythic there. Infusion, if you gain life, this... Oh, and it's very easy to do. It's a very cool spell. Oh, and then a Force of Will on the Mystical Archive. Foil. Absolutely gorgeous. I can go with the Subterranean Tremors, and then an Aziza Tower Captain. That was a very good pack. Another mythic to add to the collection. Right, last 2 packs. We'll go with this one first. Art card gone. Amuses Encouragement. Rapier Wit. Oh, another one of the mascots, the Prismari one. Rearing Embermare. Another Stress Dream there. To go with the Homesickness. Additive Evolution. Ooh, another gorgeous of the Japanese ones there. A Helping Hand. Ooh, is that? That must... No, it's not. It's 2 pips. This is only 1. Still need to find out what that etched one is. A Swamp. To a Tragedy Feaster. A Turbulent Moor. A Sky Coach Conductor. Expressive Iteration. That's absolutely gorgeous, that card. And a Slumbering Trudge. That's the last card. Now on to the last pack of the video and the last pack of the box. Let's hope it's got something juicy in it. Right, token. Over there. Page, loose leaf. Visionary's Dance. Wild Hypothesis. An Expressive Fire Dancer. Mind Roots. Arnin, Deathbloom Botanist. Harsh Annotation. Another Mystical Archive Japanese. A hop to it. Mountain into the rares. A Fix What's Broken. A Renegade Bull. Dina's Guidance. Nice little tutor there. Search library for a creature card, reveal it, then put it into your hand or graveyard. Another Japanese Mystical Archive there, and a Deathcap Glade. Here are the big pulls from that box as well. So we've got the Prismari, the Ral, the Gorma, 2 of the etched foils, one of the Paradigms, some lovely mythic foil there, and a Withering Curse. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.